time to get weird with Bal-Sagoth. Oh, this band's fantastic, been binging them recently, and I'm here to deliver you an album ranking. So before I do, let me know if you've even heard of the band, and if you have, rank them down below. Rank this fucking band down below. And as always, I'm going to go from my least favourite to my favourite, and tell you my thoughts on each album, so let's get started with my least favourite, which is the latest one, Caphonic Chronicles. This album's good. This album is a good album. I wouldn't say it's great, but I would say it's a good album. Easily my least favourite, just because the sound is cool, but it goes a bit overblown on here, I feel like, and the ideas are just done better on other albums. Like Atlantis Ascendant is just better. Power Cosmic, they just do the ideas better. I feel like this one is just a bit of a step down, kind of a weak closer for the band, but it's still fine, it's still acceptable, it's still a fun album. I'll throw it on and I'll have a good time. It's just, I'm not going to pick it over any of the others. It's just not going to fucking happen. It's just not going to happen. But it is still a good album, and I still recommend people to check it out. Yeah, it just doesn't do much for me, so yeah, Caphonic Chronicles, it's here. Now we get into some juicy shit, because next up is Black Moon Broods over Lemuria? Is Lemuria? Lemuria. Is that how you say it? Yeah, this is the debut. This is a fantastic album. So there's a massive step up now, and a lot of people scream at me for having this quite low. But I love this album. The mood in it, the sound of it is very unique. It's a lot different. It's a lot more black metal-y. So I know, hey, Satanic, I know you'll like this one probably the best. But for me, Bal-Sagoth, I love that epic black metal style that they do so well, with the symphonic elements in, the epic nature. It's kind of like summoning mixed with, I don't even fucking know, some power metal band. There's a lot of power metal elements. This kind of lacks a lot of that. It lacks the charm, but it has the ferocity, has the atmosphere, and it's kind of like, actually, Summoning's debut. You know, it's kind of like, what's it called? What's Summoning's Lurgburs? It's kind of like that. It's great, it just lacks the charm of Minas Morgul or any of the ones to come, and that's the same thing as I feel with the debut for Bal-Sagoth. Still love it. I mean, still love Lurgburs, and listened to that shitloads recently. It has its place, it has its charm, but I just don't think it is Bal-Sagoth, where every other album I'm going to talk about, it's the heart of Bal-Sagoth. This is like the stepping stones into the heart. I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm just fucking rambling, but you know what I mean. It's good, but it's not gravy, it's not the best, so it's coming here. Power Cosmic is next. You know me, I love my cosmic shit, I love my questy into the space. Questy in space. Why is this one not number one, you bastard? It's good. Okay, my criticism with this one, I love the songs. I love the songs in this one. I got it on CD over there, but I'm too lazy to go grab it. But the sound on it, the sound on this one is very polished, like super polished to a fault. A lot of this, talking about Cosmic getting fucking possessed by some space eldritch demon. Yeah, it's too polished. All the other albums sound good, crisp, but this one sounds like it's made in the halls of a spaceship, and it's kind of off-putting at first. I got used to it over time, and I do really love it, which is why it's high, but the sound does let it down. But the songs are fucking killer, and I love this album, which is why I bought it, because I only buy the albums that I really fucking love, and this is one of them. So yeah, I do really enjoy this album. I just wish the sound was a bit, I don't know what the word is, worse? That's weird to say. It just, you know when albums just feel too polished? This one feels a bit too polished. Luckily, the rest I'm going to talk about have a perfect middle ground. So yeah, Power Cosmic, great songs, just wish the sound was a bit better. Battle Magic. Battle Magic, with a name like that, you know it's going to be a cool mix of like Rhapsody of Fire mixed with fucking Summoning, and it is. That's the perfect combination. Because you have shit like Victory... Is it Victory Songs? That's fucking Ensiferum. What's the what's the Rhapsody album with the red cover and the guy fighting? Because it's my favourite, and again, Questy forgets his fucking favourite album. Oops. But it kind of reminds me of that. Even the cover is kind of like that. Or like a Man of War style cover. But this is like a perfect blend between that power, symphonic, and black metal, just mixing together in this epic cacophony of creamy goodness. And I love it. It is probably one of the most consistent albums in this list. But for me, some of the songs and some of the others I just like a little bit more. But this album, definitely check it out. Well worth your time. So number 2 is Starfire Burning upon the what is it called? Starfire Burning upon the ice-veiled throne of Ultima Thule. That's right. This is the classic. This is the one most people tell you to listen to, and I'll tell you to listen to it too. Does it mean it's my favourite? Second favourite. It's fucking fantastic. It's a classic. You should all listen to it. One of the best epic black metal albums, symphonic black metal albums of all time. Great melodies, great symphonies, great singing, screaming, just epic melodies. Oh, but it's not my favourite. But highly recommend this album. It is, people tell you to listen to it for a reason, because it's one of the best around, and all these songs fucking slap. The album art, just everything about it. Go buy it. Go give it some love. Go give it a listen. It's a must-have, must-listen album. That's all I need to say. Go out and get it. Go out and fucking listen to it. But it's not my favourite. My favourite is, of course, Atlantis Ascendant. In that kind of trilogy of albums like Battle Magic, Power Cosmic, and then this, and Iceveiled, so I guess a quadrilogy, it just perfects the blend between the power and the symphonic and the black, just perfectly for my ears, perfectly. The songs are epic. The songs feel like you're gonna go crusading for Atlantis yourself. You're gonna be fighting some fucking, I don't know, space demons under the water, finding lost civilizations. It's real epic stuff. Epic is the name of the game here. This album is just, it's so fun. It brings a smile to my face because it's such a fun album, just like summoning albums do. Has that same kind of feel. Nothing much more to say. This is just my favourite. I wouldn't say it's the best. You know, I'd probably say, I mean, Battle Magic or Iceveiled's probably objectively the best. But for me, this one's just my favourite, so fuck the best. My favourite is the best. And my favourite is Atlantis Ascendant because it's the most fun. Yeah, so that is my list of Bal-Sagoth albums ranked. Let me know what you think down below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know and we'll see you again on another Quest for Metal.